up, what's up, what's up? Hey, FoxPack, Silent here. I actually don't know how far you can see me. I'm trying to like stream on my phone and then watch it on my other phone, but the Wi-Fi sucks here. My goal today is to organize the studio and clean up. We had like a mice problem and I hate mice. Actually, I'm scared of them. And so if I scream, it's on accident. It's because something's here. And so I want to clean it, and then I want to low-key deep clean the floors if I have time, and then do some art, hopefully. But that's a lot. So my goal is to at least clean the studio. Hopefully send away Jerry, or is it Tom? Whichever, Tom and Jerry. Tom's the cat. I have to send away Jerry because he's doing too much. I feel like the first task is very simple, very easy. Pick up art, put it in this little wheelie, and then eventually I'm gonna sell some of the art. So why am I talking about the future? Let me just work on what's happening right now. I need to pick up the art. I also need to throw some stuff away. I feel like when there's so much to do, my brain is just like moving everywhere all at once. Okay, we got this. All right, let's look at the art pieces while we go through them. It's gonna make cleaning longer, but I mean, who doesn't like cleaning? These pieces, most of them I still have to finish. Like I have some bottom layers, like the base layer, the background layer done, but I kind of want to paint over it like I've been doing the last couple months. This one definitely needs to get done. I love the blending. It's gonna be a person laying on a jellyfish, but I'm scared that I'm gonna make the jellyfishes very ugly. So I haven't done it yet. I have a couple blank canvases, which that means you guys can help me decide what can go on here. I have 2 blank canvases, and I still have to do fan art. I have to do like a day where we just do fan art. Maybe that could be a stream. This piece, oh, I love this. This is oil painting. I really need to get back into oil painting. It's an image of my Umi and then a character. Very blocky. I feel like there's not enough detail in that. We have this one I did with my nephew. We did a day at the studio and we just painted together. I feel like that could go for like $1,000 at least. Actually, you know, Picasso and them, they sell stuff for like hundreds of thousands, so sorry up there too. This one is also an oil painting. It's finally dry. Oil painting takes like 6 months to a year to dry, even like 18 months. And I feel like this is finally bone dry. It's been a while. This one was a test subject of some sort. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was playing around with color pencil on top of acrylic. No. What I was doing, color pencil on top of oil pastel, on top of marker, on top of acrylic painting. And then I have like these paint markers, which I think are super cute. I just don't know how to add them into my art yet, except for like cool graffiti clouds. This piece, I don't know, I'm thinking of painting over it like a character somewhere, but I also like it. I like how simple it is. Hopefully Stuart Little doesn't come out. We have this piece. I'm definitely painting over this piece. I have 2 in here that are still good, but they're not mine. These 2 are my little brothers. And this was like, whoa, time goes by fast. I want to say this is like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It's about gun violence. And so he was like 9 at the time, maybe 8. And then this dude, well, they're like 3 years apart. I don't know which one is which at this point. We have this piece. This piece is one of my favorite pieces just because I like the blending I did of the hat. There's like an orange behind it that you can see. And so it's like a glowy effect on the clouds, the hat, kind of the moonish area. And I had to figure out how much I'm gonna sell these for. We have this one too, very acrylic. This one is 2022. This one, I actually don't like this one, to be honest. The idea in my head just did not play out the way I wanted it to at all. And the sad thing about it is like, oh, actually it's a good habit to have. If you don't like your art, just keep doing it. And then eventually you like it eventually. For most pieces. That's what I used to tell myself. And this one I finished it because I always try to finish my pieces. And I was like, eventually I'll like it. And to this day, the eventually hasn't happened yet. And so it's here. Someone will like it. This one, I do love this one. Very minimal, nothing major. Ooh, Art World's coming up too. I'm in a studio space, right? It's a really old building, like 1920s building. It used to be a factory and then someone bought it, of course, and turned it into gallery spaces, not gallery spaces, but art studios. And so Art World's coming up and everyone's gonna have their studio doors open. I've been here in this space for like 5 years now, and I still haven't managed to see anyone's studio. Well, not anyone. I say I give myself credit. I've seen probably like 10 people's studios, and there's over like 200 studios. These pieces, there's a couple pieces on the floor that I realize need complete washes. And when I say that, they have paint on it, and I'll just cover it up with white eventually. I kind of want to paint over this one though. This one. And this one I want to paint over, but I'm keeping the background. I lied. But there's pieces I'm looking at right now that you can't see that, ooh, you probably don't want to see this. This is dangerous. Okay, we have these pieces. I'm gonna show you for 2 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2. They're so bad. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, actually, wait, I lied. This one's not that bad. Other 3 I don't like because I decided to paint the outside green. Like the bars, I decided to paint those green at the time because I was like, oh, it looks like grass. I need to stop laughing. It looks like grass. So it's gonna be like the painting sitting on grass. Sweetie, I don't know what I was thinking at the time because it definitely doesn't look like grass. It looks like a hot mess. But you know, you live and you learn. All right, so those are good. Next is these tables. These tables have art on them. Oh, if I were to paint today, here's my apron. Very artsy. I'm just showing you things at this point. Welcome to Silent Fox Show and Tell. And this is why I wish, you know how you become like a big streamer and then you go to the events? If I go to events, I'm bringing my old art. I'm bringing all my old art because I don't want to throw it away, but I also don't want it. So then people are like, oh my gosh, hi. We talk, we chat it up. I'm like, here you go, take this home. Because I do it to my friends all the time. If I don't like my art, I'm like, here you go, take it home. I would like invite you and then you would come. And I'm like, here you go, take this. And then if you want another one, you can be greedy. If you want more than one piece, I'm like, take it all. But I did this one at my art residency. I still have to do the vlog. I vlogged most of the journey and I have to share it. So my art has gotten better because this is this year. This piece I love too. The only thing I didn't like is I didn't have my paint with me. I had acrylic paint markers. And with acrylic paint markers, I found out that you can't use color pencil over most of it or it gives you that texture in the hair. I don't know if you can see it. I'm stretching. There's like a weird texture. I did not do that on purpose. It looks cool, but I just know now that I can't do it all. I'm also making stickers. So these are coming soon. I have the little ones. I have to get like some type of coating on top of it so the black or dark colors don't smear. This was supposed to be my jar of things to write with. It's a cute fox. Okay, I'm trying not to be a hoarder. And so these containers, these pasta containers, 1, 2, 3, 4. This has all 8, so I'm gonna keep this one. But this one, I'm missing colors. So I'm gonna make a garbage bag right now and throw that away. Oh, my bins, everything needs to be reorganized. I want to clean, but I don't want to organize. You see my dilemma? And I want it to be organized. I want it to be organized. I want it clean, but I don't want to organize it. I don't mind cleaning it, but I just know it's going to take longer to organize. We have this pot. It used to have a plant in it. It died. It lived for 3 months. I have a lot of Fox things. Okay, 1, 2. It's not like my last name is Fox. So much to clean. I have this paperwork. It's telling me how to make molds so I can do some cool stuff. That can also go in this. Look, we're getting closer. So, oh, guys, I did some 3D printing, not 3D printing, print making. I have to show you. Where is it? But look at this. It looks so soft. It almost looks like carpet. I feel like I have to go closer. Look at this. I'm trying to see if you see it. I can't see if you can see the details or not. But it looks like it's wet paper. And then what I did is I took like this big glass sheet of, technically it wasn't glass, it was plastic. It was like acrylic plastic glass. And I painted on it, right? And then I put it in like a printmaking tool, put the paper on top of it, wedged it, put pressure on it, and then it comes out to look like this. I feel like I did another one, but I can't find it. Me and one of my friends, we did art together too. I can't find it. Why can't I find it? I know I did it. Did I? Now I'm questioning life. Before we continue to clean, I can't talk. I'm gonna show you 3 pieces from this little mixed media paper tablet. I can't find the screen print besides that one. I did a self-portrait and I had pink eyes because I think they're adorable. These are smaller, so I'm bringing them closer. Super cute, right? I need to frame this. Me and my friend, we like did the challenge where you paint or draw for 10 minutes and then you switch, or you switch whenever you're comfortable. I'm obsessed with them. And she let me have both of them. So we have this one. Oh wait, some of her, never mind. She did not let me have both. I lied. I have to give her 2 back. So we have this one. This is the one, okay, we drew each other's characters. This is my main character, One Eye. And she drew that one. And then I drew her character. And this is the one I drew. And I'm slowly learning Japanese, of course. So it says oishi, which means tasty. The character I drew is not human. It's It's some type of animal. It looks like a lemur slash squirrel slash something. It's one of my friend's favorite animals. And so she's like a combination of human mixed with that animal. And so she has a lot of fingers. I thought my work started to look like AI for a second and I got scared. Okay, now let's see if we can actually clean up. We got to a good start. I want to say we got pretty far. I'll put this down here. Oh, it's dusty down there, guys. Ooh, more art to clean. More stickers. I have to put them in the Cricut, and then I have to fix the settings, of course, and then it will cut these out individually, eventually. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Oh, here's some of my printmaking stuff. I'm gonna put these on my website soon. So we have this one, and it's called Fire Sign because in my chart, I'm an Aries, and then I have half fire sign, half air sign, but you know, we don't have to talk about the air sign right now. I think we had to focus on our major three, which is, for me, it's Aries, Libra, and Leo. And so I just focused on Aries. Oh, this one has 2 textures. I wonder if you can see it though. I never know what the camera picks up. Okay, so this is like a thin texture, right? Super thin. Super cute though. Very artsy. This one's also thin, but it looks like it's like handmade paper. And so there's like pieces of something. To be honest, I don't know what it is, but it's a different texture. So we have those 2. I'm gonna sell it for like $25,000 or something of that sort. And then I'm gonna buy a PC with the money. This one is just someone comforting a person in the bed as they sleep, just checking on them, being a good human being, you know? Check on your peoples. That is that art. Most of the art is off the table, hopefully, and the rest is something. Oh no, actually it's not. I have these, what is it? These molds I made, and this is what it looks like. This is trash. If I wasn't on stream, I'm not gonna lie, I think I would break these pieces because it's satisfying. Oh yeah. Well, I'm on stream and you guys may hear it or not. I don't like chocolate, but I used to go to the store, and when we would go to the store, I would break the chocolate bars and I would just put it back for other people to eat it. To this day, I'll still do that, but that's very satisfying. Hold on. We have a mouse problem. I haven't seen them, but my studio mates have. And I'm scared. So if I scream, if I run away, if I jump out of a window, if I do any of that, it's because I saw the mouse that my studio mate has been talking about for the last 2 weeks. I haven't been going to the studio because of it. But I know if I deep clean, if it smells like something that the mice can't stand, like their eyes might water, we'll be good. And then I'll be back in the studio more again. But his name is Jerry. We don't have a Tom. So these scissors are dead. I can save that mask for later. We don't need to keep everything in life. And I have a habit of keeping things just because I like the graphics. It's the artist in me. Do I need this? See, it tried to fly away. But do I need this? No, I don't need it. I really don't need it. But graphically, it's so cute. And it's just like a label. Look at this. I'm gonna throw it away. But at least we both experience the beauty together, right? It's just this. I just like the writing and the way the pencil bag looks, even though I have the pencil bag. And then it's just cute. It's just cute. I have a sharpener and I don't know what to do with it. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to organization. Where do I put the sharpener? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna put it on this desk and then I'm gonna have to clean it later. Oh, okay. That's where the sharpener goes. It goes on here. Pencils. We have this lighting thing. Oh, it still works. Look at it. And I put my phone on it when I draw. It's so cute. We have a LaCroix. This goes into the Fox, which I put all the way over there. My mind, I swear. Whoa, I have a whole pencil bag with color pencils in it. I didn't even know that. How did I forget? There's a lot of color pencils in here. Look at me being, I want to say responsible, but I forgot it was there, so. I need to bring this home. I have old lotion, and I'm thinking I'm gonna mix all of them together and put it in this jar. I have a habit of taking paper scissors. Don't tell anybody. It's an accident. It's usually because I can't find my scissors and then I find them. Or sometimes I don't find them and I just use other people's and then I forget I use them. And then I have scissors 2 months later and I'm like, oh, here's my scissors, but they're not even my scissors. They're usually someone else's scissors. We have mini canvases we can paint on. I feel like I'm doing like an inventory run. I don't know why I was shocked. Never mind. Ooh, one day, guys, what would be so cool and probably embarrassing on my end is these hard drives have art pieces, they have design pieces. They probably have, I'm not even gonna look at it, but they probably have like some writing in it. And one day we can go on stream, we can chill, hang out, gossip and stuff like that. We can go through some of these hard drives. Some may not turn on because they're super old, but we can go through these hard drives and see what's on them. It may be cringy, but it may be funny at the same time. We have colorful paper. I want to do some color pencil drawings on. We have my blind boxes. I really need to start promoting them. I'll do a video sometime this week, fingers crossed, next week, but they're gonna be prints of some of my sketches. So my first blind box, my second blind box will come out in the next couple weeks as well. So I have 2 blind boxes. I can finally get rid of this. I've had this for like a year to remind myself to get more wipes, and I didn't until this week. We have this bag. I don't want to throw it away because what if I need it for something? And so I'll keep it for a couple more months, and if I don't use it, then I'll throw it away. Oh, we have paper pellets all over the floor. Oh, I was gonna show you guys. I was doing molds. I forgot because I was so satisfied with breaking these pieces. But I have to show you my mold. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, so basically, what I did was I had this piece of wood, right? And let me take this off. You won't see this part yet. This is never dry clay. I don't know how it's made, but this I can still mold till this day into something different, right? So this is clay. I sculpted this little piece on the wood, and then I poured like this powder. Of course, it's always some type of powder. I poured some type of powder and I mixed it with water. It bubbled. It looked like a science experiment. And then I poured it on top of that to make a mold. Let it dry for 24 hours. And then you get something like this. The guy that was helping us, right, came to the studio randomly and gave us this. We don't know how it's made. It looks like plaster and wood together. So he probably poured a lot of plaster into this wood and then set the mold on top of the plaster, letting it dry, making an imprint, then letting it dry. And so then we can basically keep using it over and over again. We'll put plaster in it, let it dry, and then we can peel this up, pull it off, and then you get this. And so we got to do a couple of them. I might do something like this in the future. I just have to paint them now. And I have 4 of them. And so we could possibly work on more of these. I just don't know what was the powder stuff that we were using. Oh no, I don't want to break it. Oh, you want to see one of my prints? I'm gonna start an Etsy soon. And I'm gonna have prints from like $25 to $40. And here's like the copies. After I use all this paper, because I have so many of it, thinner than I want it to be, but I feel like it's still good quality. This is one of the prints I'm gonna sell. And I have a smaller version. I'll show you the small version. This is the big. I want to say it's 13 by 19 or not 17 by 22. It has to be 13 by 19, I think. Oh, here's the smaller version. It's so cute. Because I realize some people don't like big. Like bigger isn't better all the time. Some people like small. And so I want a big version and a small version. This is like a stack of paper down here, basically. I have to go make some mop buckets. A mop bucket, not some. Oh, the balloons. Why is my mind racing? I don't know where to stand right now. We need a balloon pumper because some of these are actually hard to blow up. And you know who I'm gonna save these for? Hero. My dog Hero loves balloons. And so these are gonna be for him. I just have to buy the pump. So for my party, we had it at the studio. And now I have all these like toys, not toys, but board games. I'm gonna show you. And I don't know where to put them yet. And so they're just on a gurney. Isn't it a gurney for dead people? We have giant Uno. Don't know what to do with this yet, but I love it. Like, I think when I move in a couple months, I want to store things out in the public so that everything doesn't have to be hidden. Well, at least most things. I have this giant Sorry game. And so these could be like somewhere cute as interior design decorations. And then what other games? Oh, there's checkers in here. We have a checker piece. I didn't even get to play some of these games yet. And so at least they're in a bag right now. These are the other games I have. This memory game. I bought this because I used to love this as a kid. My downfall for buying this game is I'm only one person and this is a 2-player game. And so I just have it. I have to hang out with more people because I legitimately just have this game. I bought this years ago, but I still want it because I love the game. All right, this is the studio. It's semi-clean. I feel like there's stages to cleaning, right? So my first stage is make it look clean. Just make it look clean. And then after I make it look clean, I'm gonna mop, I'm gonna sweep, and then I'm gonna organize. So after mopping and sweeping, I feel like that's stage 2, or it could be part of stage 1. It's like clean it and then organize it. So I'll go back in every area and make sure they're in the spots that they need to be. Most of it is, but some isn't. Okay, guys, we did it. We did this. We did it. I'm not dead. I beat the bosses. All right, we gotta take out the trash. What the heck was that sound, bro? I'm going home. I swear I'm going home. Someone order me an Uber, a Lyft. Why am I still holding this? I feel like I should keep the broom by me for self-defense purposes. A dustpan will do me no good. It's too low. I'm gonna keep that one by me. I guess I can move some stuff back and then mop tomorrow. I could tell them that this is here, or they can walk around, because I'll be back tomorrow.